Okay, hello everybody, welcome back. We're on CM42 TV and I just accidentally hit play at the start of this clip here and I'm already laughing, so I'm not going to make this a try not to laugh. It's just simply going to be a reaction and that's okay, because this is Would I Lie to You, and this is Kevin Bridges. Now I am a Scottish person, I am from Glasgow, and listen, Kevin Bridges is one of my favourite comedians for sentimental reasons obviously, but also because he's very, very popular, especially in the UK. And you know, he's one of our kind of like hometown, homegrown heroes, icons, legends sort of thing, especially in modern times. And I can't believe I have never seen this clip that everybody, listen, when they talk about Would I Lie to You, you hear about Lee Mack and David Mitchell and Bob Mortimer and things like that. And I've watched Would I Lie to You before, but not as often as maybe I should. I'm a big fan of stand-up comedy and things like that. But yes, Kevin Bridges was on this back in the day, and this is, I once accidentally bought a horse. And since I saw this was a thing and I didn't watch it, I was looking at like the comments and stuff, and people saying this is like one of the best stories in the show's history and stuff. Kevin Bridges being funny as always. And I was like, I've never seen it. I've never seen Kevin Bridges tell this story. I don't know if it's true or not. I guess we're going to find out right now. So, Kevin Bridges, I once accidentally bought a horse. I feel like that's something he would say in his stand-up shows. I've seen him, how many times have I seen Kevin Bridges? 3 times? I think I've seen him live 3 times. And he's never told it, to my knowledge anyway, a story about buying a horse. I know the one about like the house party, and I know the ones about, you know, give me a quid, you're getting stabbed and all that stuff. That's like his go-to stuff. I don't remember this one, so let's see what it's all about on Would I Lie to You.
I once accidentally bought a horse.
That's the clip I saw.
A horse? A horse? Sorry, I missed the S. You claim that you once accidentally...
Wait, I'm going to put earphones in.
I once accidentally bought a horse. Sorry? You bought a what? A horse. A horse? Sorry, I missed the S.
You claim that you once accidentally bought a horse. Am I right?
You're right.
Right, fine. We're all clear. Under what circumstances?
He used to do that
what
a
do you
lot,
think
didn't he?
you were buying?
I never thought I was buying anything. I thought I was renting.
Did you think you were renting a horse?
Yes.
Right. So you paid to rent a horse and then...
That's like one of his bits, isn't it? Like, when you have to answer a question with yes instead of I. Kind of destroys the Scottish soul a little bit, I don't know. He always used to do that as well when he would say something, he'd like look at the audience and be like, as if like, what are you laughing at? It's dead funny.
At the end, when you tried to return the horse, they said, what the hell are you doing? I've been trying to get rid of Psycho for years.
That's pretty much it.
How long had you imagined that you were going to rent it for?
We thought we were going to rent it for like 25 minutes.
And did they charge?
It was in Bulgaria on holiday.
Okay, so
I
what
was
did
gonna
it
go to
cost
Bulgaria
in
last
local
year.
Bulgarian currency?
What is the local Bulgarian currency?
I don't know either, Kev.
We're going to
It was
lose.
200 lev. Lev, L-E-V. I don't know how you pronounce it, but lev.
200 lev. And
200
how
Bulgarian.
much is that in sterling, roughly?
Roughly, I
At
think
the
it's
time.
at the time, I think it was at £90. So we thought it
So
was a
you-
good deal
£90 for 25
for
minutes.
25 minutes on a horse.
But you said we thought we were going to rent it for 25 minutes.
There was me and my friend.
So you
It
were
was a
going to
lad's holiday, we were 18, we thought we'll go horse riding.
in Bulgaria.
Did you question the odd sort of time slots they were going for?
No, the
I've
guy-
never been pony trekking, but I imagine they sort of rent you the horse for perhaps a couple of hours.
Oh, the
or,
guy-
or at least a solid half hour.
You
Right.
get 25 minutes and then the horse needs a break for 5 minutes and then
And
somebody
then
else
you
comes.
keep the horse forever.
Oh, I never knew that.
What happened when you tried to take it back?
The guy explained to us that the guy was gone. The guy...
Don't say the phrase on this game. The guy explained to us that he'd gone. You say that.
Two different guys. There was two
Yeah,
guys.
go through me if you want to speak to my client.
There's like a sort of thing Scottish people do as well when like they're trying to tell a story and they might be talking nonsense, they try to like backtrack. So I think that kind of, I don't know, maybe I've just got that eye. I'm quite specky. But what I mean is, as a Scottish person, maybe I can tell this is a lie. I don't know. It's a total guess.
There was Guy A. Guy A.
That's a Bulgarian name.
Very well known.
Right.
The most famous Bulgarian name.
Right, Guy Dimitri. I think that Guy A. and Guy B. Right? We thought we were going horse riding, and we were heading towards the place where you actually hire the horse.
Stables?
The official. The stables, right?
Keeping him right.
Even I think he's making it up, and I'm on his team.
Oh no.
Bit of patience, Brian. Come on, right. We met a guy on the way who had a horse, and we thought he was doing that thing in Asda when you've got a shopping trolley and you're taking it back, and somebody else needs a trolley, and you say, "I'll take this one." So we thought the guy was saying,
I don't need to go all the way to the actual stable. I'm from the stable,
Yeah.
so just hire this horse.
That's what the guy said.
Yeah.
So we thought, all right, there was a bit of a communication breakdown. There was a Bulgarian guy trying to speak English and two Scottish guys trying to speak English. So we thought the guy had gave us the horse to ride and come back in 25
Were you
minutes.
not surprised that... I mean, I've never been on holiday to Bulgaria, but I imagine that things would be a bit cheaper in Bulgaria than in Britain. Were you not surprised that it cost you the equivalent of £90
I was just thinking Bulgaria.
to hire
Would
a
you,
horse for
do you go
25
horse
minutes?
riding in Bulgaria?
It was 25 minutes each, so it was two of us.
Right.
So we chipped in for a horse. For 25 minutes each.
But still, even if you thought you were going to get 25 minutes each, that's a lot, isn't it?
Oh, it's an hour. You need to give the horse a break, as I said.
Let's forget about the 25 minutes.
As I said.
Forget about the horse.
That's absolutely, obviously bullshit. you take the horse back. Guy B, who's the guy you met on the way to the stables, he's gone. No sign of him. He's gone. So you say to Guy A, well, we hired this as part of your not bothering to actually go to the stables but getting it a few hundred yards away scheme. We hired this horse for 25 minutes at an extortionate rate.
Right.
Nevertheless, here it is. And what did he say?
We went back to the place where we picked up the horse.
Oh, so not to the stable,
No.
but to the random point in the road.
It's just a random park right in the woods. So
Bewilderedly, where has the mysterious man gone? I would have thought that logically, when you were returning, having thought that it had come from the stable, but you'd been lucky not to have to walk to the stable before hiring it, you might nevertheless have thought, well, the stable's where it's got to go back to, rather than, well, Sodom, this is where we picked it up from. I'm not
we're not making any more of an
stand
effort.
here, 300 yards away from the stable, going, come over here! Come and get your own horse! At which point locals start waving, going, no! You keep!
He gets too carried away sometimes, David
Look
Mitchell.
at me, look at me. You're taking the horse back.
Look at me!
What happened next?
Oh God.
So where are we taking off from?
You're taking the horse back.
Let's go back to the start.
Oh
Kevin
God.
Bridges, for the love of God, please tell us what happened.
Right. We bought a horse. We thought we'd rented the horse. We'd done the horse riding, took it back to the initial place we picked up the horse.
Yes.
Locals explained we'd went to a counterfeit horse guy. It wasn't the official horse riding the stable.
This was a counterfeit horse.
May have been illegal.
This wasn't a genuine horse.
Yeah.
This was maybe two guys in a costume.
That would explain the 25 minutes.
yeah.
I can't only do 25 minutes.
The giveaway was after 25 minutes, I won't win.
I know.
Right, let's crack on, lads.
You did more than a 5-minute break. Oh God.
So, David's team, what do you think? Truth or lie?
I'm going to say it's got to be a lie.
The trouble with this game is it plays tricks with your mind.
Right.
But I don't think it's true. You don't really.
It's got to be, hasn't
It's
it?
got to be a lie.
Got to be a lie.
Yeah.
Saying it's a lie. Right, so here we go. This it really is.
Here's the moment.
This is more than any other episode I've done of this show. This is the moment we waited for. Kevin Bridges,
Come on.
is it
I hope it's true.
or is it a lie?
It's true.
Yeah. Fooled them all. I love it. Shock on people's face. Wow.
Unbelievable.
The type of story that was made for that show. You know what I mean? And sometimes you think, maybe it was just a horse riding experience in Bulgaria. And then when you get going, when a comedian gets going and starts improvising, you never know what comes out. But the story is true, there's just maybe some of the details may not be. But God, it was funny. My face is actually sore from laughing. I've not done like a stand-up comedy reaction in ages because I did a bunch of them about a year ago and then they got all taken down for copyright. So I'd like to do some more because they're always fun. But yes, I have now seen the Kevin Bridges story on Would I Lie to You, and I thought it was a lie, and then I hoped it was true, and in fact it was true. The fact that you kind of play, that's the trick, you know what I mean? You play the other hosts, you play the other team, you make yourself sound as if you're struggling to tell a story. That's what makes Bob Mortimer the funniest on the show, because everything he says, you're like, that cannot be true. And it sounds like he's making it up as he's going along, he's got all these other details and stuff that just sound like you're talking nonsense. You know the way when you're having like a pint with someone and it's just going on and on and on? That's what Bob Mortimer does, and that was kind of what Kevin Bridges was doing there too. So hilarious as always on Would I Lie to You, and of course Kevin Bridges with his material. Good stuff. Thanks for watching. Get me on Twitter and Instagram at CM42TV. Please subscribe if you are new here, and I will see you all next time.